with Roger, Headwater Trails Alliance. You got lots going on this year, new things, but it's been a process.
It's been a long process. I think we're working on our master plan, which was originally redone in '95.
Okay.
So now it's 2015. We have just hired a firm to help us redo the master plan for the east end of the valley because it's such a big project.
Yeah.
So that's very exciting. That should be we'll be having some public meetings and that sort of thing upcoming, and but that should be completed by June of this year.
Cool.
So yeah, we're very excited about that. And
other future things, you guys looking big?
Well, the bigger picture is, we're trying to, connect all of the towns, basically. That's the overall vision in the county.
Very cool.
One of the major new trails would be the East Shore Trail, which runs along Lake Granby from basically Arapahoe Bay all the way up to Grand Lake.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So that's about 13 miles. Yeah. And, we're just trying to work through the process with the Forest Service and the Park Service.
Yeah.
So that's an exciting time for us. And we're just going great guns. We have a very engaged, board and executive director.
Cool.
So we feel like we're in a really good space.
Yeah. Do you guys you're there on the trails and maintaining as well, or just kind of overall vision?
Absolutely. HTA, which is Headwater Trails Alliance, we have a really good adopt-a-trail program. So we take a lot of volunteers and we work with them on the trails that they've adopted to try to maintain them, bring them up to speed. So that's kind of a big focus for us is the maintenance on our existing trail system because Grand County has over 400 miles of trails, and
you need some help.
There's a lot of usage and there's a lot of need. We're definitely carrying that torch.
Yeah. How many volunteers? Do you work with them directly?
On occasion, but they're probably couple hundred that we work with throughout the season.
Right.
So, but we're always looking for more volunteers.
Right. Yep. And you can find that on your website.
Absolutely. And then we're looking for people to adopt the trail. So, come on out and spread the word, and we're excited.
Cool. Tell me what adopt a trail means for real, because I see the signs all the time.
Right.
So just
either a company or individuals will adopt that section of trail. Typically, it's the whole trail, and they're responsible for the maintenance. And they collaborate with our staff at HTA, and we typically will go out there with them, help them with erosion control, turnpikes, whatever needs to be done. And frankly, it's a lot with the beetle kill now.
Right.
That's been huge. So. It's a big endeavor, and we could not do it without our volunteers and without people that come on to adopt our trails.
Very cool. Yeah. Do you have a favorite trail or section of trails?
Well, I'm partial to Tipperary and Backscratch, and that's my backyard.
Right.
So yes, and it's an iconic trail here in the valley. Yeah. Especially Tipperary.
Okay.
So
Cool. And multi-use, you mentioned.
Multi-use.
So lots
running,
of different
equestrian,
things. Cool.
Certainly mountain biking.
Yeah.
There are motorized areas. Those are a little bit different. Okay. And then obviously the snow routes, skiing and snowshoeing, snowmobiling, that sort of thing during the winter.
Yeah. All dog friendly?
Pretty. Oh, yeah.
Mostly.
More or less. Cool. Absolutely.
Cool. Well, Roger, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
It's a pleasure.
And being here. Again, check them out. It's a great program, Headwater Trails Alliance.org. I'll get that right, I promise.
That's okay.
Volunteer, all that stuff, grooming maps, all those kinds of things on their website. Check them out. We'll be right back.
Thanks so much.